Hi, I'm Sarah from Heirloom Creations, and we have just been working on our Sewtopia Sewing Club for Christmas in July. So we want to just really quick show you some of the different projects that we've been working on. So we have, first off, from the diagonally woven baskets and Auntie's 2 patterns, a great little basket. You just need a handful of wonder clips to get this all to come together, but it's actually a very easy to do pattern. We also have from Quilt Smart, if you love printed interfacing and the ability to kind of sew by number, these directions will sew together a wonderful little wine bottle tote carrier. And in here, take a look. These directions are everything you need. You just iron this onto the back of your interfacing and then follow the directions. You turn it and voila, you have a wonderful gift bag for a wine bottle that you're going to be giving. From Need a Good Design, I have been admiring the mug rug collection. So I had some fun where these are all done in the hoop. You have the little beads or trims, and then there's a matching cover for your hot coffee cup. And we have another one. Now, I didn't mean to match today, but I seem to have a matching mug rug to my shirt, and it's really easy to do. And then just buttons that cover the go around and the little elastic strap that pull that through. Now, we have a bunch of quilts here too, so we're going to pull those in. Why don't we go ahead and we'll just hand me one of these. We have some of the different patterns from Peachtree Patterns. They're super easy. Now this is also from a Need a Good Design collection that just came out, and look how fun that is. You can really highlight what you want right here in these open spots in this little checkerboard. Before you know it, you have a table runner that is done. This one also is our called Twister. Just again, a nice little simple table runner. We have a gal here that can whip a couple of these up a day depending on how big they are. It's wonderful. And Flippity Floppity is also great. You could do those in Christmas colors if you wanted to. It really is super simple. Go for simple. Now we are talking about Christmas in July because you really should start thinking about Christmas before it's actually, you know, Thanksgiving. So hopefully these ideas will get you started with those. Here we go from a Need a Good Design, Dot the Halls. Great little designs, but they're all kind of little, made up of little circles, and there's a whole bunch of different ones that come in this particular collection. Now this one is from the Folded Star Hot Pads. Now these have probably been around forever, but they're still fun. And it could be a hot pad or a trivet. It's got the Insulbright inside, so you can set really hot pans on it. But this is done also on kind of a pre-printed template, so you know where everything goes together. So here's just a quick little step-by-step on how this actually works. You take your designs, and as you fold them, you place them around the circle. And when you're done, you're actually literally just sewing 4 seams. 1 down the middle, across, and 2 diagonals. And all you do is bind it, and that's how easy that project actually is. Now, we have coming up a Need a Good Design workshop, but from the collection Embroidered Holiday Cards. These are stitched actually on paper. Now this little guy is our polar bear. He's got a great little scarf, and then you just stitch it on paper. There's a little felt for his body and his scarf. Super easy to actually do. Now we're just going to sneak in a non-holiday item here. This is our bag of the month. This is our Brooklyn bag from the 6-pack bag collection, and this means that it's all made out of 6 fat quarters. There's pockets on the inside, a great shape. So if you're looking for some extra bags to do up for the holidays, this would be one that you might like to consider. All right, so for some of our quilts that we've been doing, this is one that every time I look at this, I notice that it reminds me of when I had my first snow day in South Dakota. And I'm like, really? I don't have to go to work? I don't have to do anything? So I stayed home and sewed. Now this was just a fun pattern. It was set up for an applique, but I went ahead and transferred it into my embroidery software, digitized this, and then stitched it out. So that was just a fun thing. Every time I see this, I really see the fun day that I had. Now this is also from a new ruler from Cheryl Phillips. And actually, it is the 3D attic windows. So we're just in the process of putting a little binding on that. But isn't that fun? Now, this actually looks like it is folded together, because it is. It's actually 2 half square triangles with that piece pulled together. So let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and pull in some other quilts. We've got some that we just pulled some great fun collections together. And we'll do a fun little small guy. Oh, candy canes. How cute is that? And the yo-yos. What was this? This was not your grandmother's yo-yo quilt. Fun little designs there. And the dots. These are all machine applique, super simple. You can add Christmas colors. You can make it so maybe you can even use it for Valentine's Day, which we did using just the red circles. This is just a great applique piece where it's really nice because all you have to do is really applique the top part and the rest are just square. So if we roll down, kind of show the rest of the bottom, just fun, all sorts of different green colors. Great. Almost looks scrappy, but definitely has a fun look of those holidays. You know, every bed needs a quilt when it comes to the holidays. So this would be a great one to throw over a banister or just put it at the bottom of a bed too. From Anita Good Design, this is an advent calendar. One of our customers made this, amazing. And so inside there's a little pocket for each of the little items that you might want to tuck inside. She was actually tucking in ornaments that were special to her, so every day you could pull out an ornament and hang it on the tree. From Anita Good Design, the Nativity Scene. Now this is one of those items that you definitely don't want to start on December 15th because you won't get it done. So plan ahead. This would be something to start in the summertime to get it done in time for Christmas. Now this is a big one. I did this as a mystery quilt for our customers. Everybody was to bring 9 embroidered blocks, and then we had them put them together in this fun arrangement and really have a neat piece when they were all said and done. And that was neat because they picked the 9 blocks that they wanted to do, and then they were ready to go. So it was fun to see what colors everybody picked out. And I did mine in metallic threads there. This quilt has hung in our store for a while. It's called 15 Degrees. It's because it uses a 15-degree ruler to create these wonderful, almost looks like snowflakes, but definitely can be hung many months of the year. Great. All right, so now we're going to come over here. We got piles everywhere. So this was actually from... We have a new company that's providing us story strips, as they're called, from Anthology Fabrics. Now, they are only 20 strips that are 2.5 inches long, but there's a free pattern, and that's what is being shown behind me. This free pattern is quite large. It actually is for like a bed runner. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's sew the actual end here all the way down to the other side. Awesome. And so 1 pack of these will do this. You can also find that free pattern online if you want to do a larger size. Now we have something a little special. We happen to have the trunk show in from Creative Grids, as they are featuring the Kirby log cabin trim tool. So what happens here, and you can just show these we'll just have them showing in the background. As you do a log cabin, what you want to do is trim each round as you go. Now, some of these are narrow, and then the other side is wider, and that's what gives you the curve. So we have some table runners around here. So this is available on our website, and then we'll be doing a video on this a little bit later so you can really see how it all works in trimming it up. This one I think was our absolute favorite. It's just a beautiful piece. It has all the different scrap look to it, all done with 1 ruler. Great. This one is a heart that's upside down. There we go. All right. And see how you get the shape of each of the blocks. And all of these are patterns that are from, you can find them on Creative Grid's website, and find where you can find them locally at your store, or find them on our website also. Now here is the Christmas one. The Christmas tree is great. If we just step back, we can definitely see the whole entire thing because it goes all the way down to the bottom. Perfect right there. And that Kirby log cabin makes a great wall hanging that you can use at any time. All right, a few more pieces here. It's amazing how many things we can pull together for Christmas. This also is a cut loose pattern, and that definitely shows. Would that be fun in like a green coloring too? That almost looks like a Christmas wreath. All right, and the last one. Now this one's one that you're gonna not see the Kirby log cabin because of the way the coloring is, but it is fun, and it's just because of the positioning of the white ones. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you would like information on any one of these particular quilts, click on the link below this YouTube video and it'll take you to our blog, and you can see lots more and check out our other videos on our YouTube channel.